This is my final warning about that gray-haired man. In the next 24 hours, he'll erase your. My beloved child, don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and every second you remain here brings you closer to a truth that was never meant to reach you. Right now, there is a silence around you that feels normal, almost harmless, but inside that silence a decision has already been made about your life. You didn't imagine the signs you've been noticing lately, the sudden pauses, the strange hesitation in conversations, the feeling that someone older, someone experienced, is quietly watching from a distance. This is not coincidence. This is timing. And timing is everything. Don't skip. What I am about to reveal connects directly to the title you opened with curiosity in your heart. A gray-haired man, respected by many, underestimated by you, is standing at the edge of a move that will change how your name exists in places you've never seen. Stay till the end, because once you understand who he is and why the next 24 hours matter, you will realize why this message reached you now and not yesterday, not tomorrow, but exactly at this moment. Stay with me, my beloved child, because something huge is waiting for you behind the calm surface of your daily routine. This man does not raise his voice. He does not rush. He does not create noise. His strength has always been patience. Gray hair is not just age, it is memory, access, and quiet authority. He knows systems. He knows records. He knows how things disappear without being destroyed. And that is why this message feels heavy, even if no obvious threat has been spoken aloud. Don't skip. You felt recently that something familiar feels distant, as if doors you never touched are slowly closing on their own. That feeling is not fear, it is awareness waking up. The next 24 hours are critical not because of drama, but because of timing. A single decision, made in a calm room, with a steady hand and a practiced smile, can erase traces, delay recognition, and rewrite narratives without confrontation. Stay till the end, because once you see the pattern, you will understand why ignoring this would cost you clarity, not panic, but clarity. My beloved child, listen carefully now. The reason this feels personal is because it is personal. The gray-haired man's power comes from appearing harmless. He has helped people before. He has solved problems. He has been trusted. That trust is what allows him to move unnoticed. You are not his enemy, but you are an obstacle. An unplanned variable that does not fit neatly into his design. And when someone like that encounters a variable, they don't react emotionally, they correct it quietly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the understanding of how correction works. It doesn't look like confrontation. It looks like paperwork. It looks like conversations you weren't invited to. It looks like decisions that feel final only after they are already done. But here is the truth he does not expect: awareness disrupts patterns. The moment you see what is happening, the balance shifts. And that is why this message exists. Not to frighten you, but to prepare you. The next 24 hours are not about loss, they are about choice. And by staying here, by not skipping, you are already choosing to see what others never noticed until it was. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the understanding that you are not powerless in the next 24 hours, you are present. Presence changes conversations. Presence delays decisions. Presence forces reconsideration. You don't need to confront anyone. You only need to stay aware, stay visible, and stay connected. This message is not here to create fear, it is here to sharpen your perception. And once perception sharpens, outcomes rarely remain the same. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the picture becomes clearer than ever before. You may be wondering why this warning feels so precise, so timed, so intentional. It is because moments like these don't announce themselves with chaos, they arrive wrapped in normal days. The gray-haired man is counting on that normalcy. He believes you will stay busy, distracted, trusting that nothing significant happens without your involvement. Don't skip. This is the exact gap he relies on, the space between awareness and action. Stay till the end, because once you see how silence can be used as a tool, you will never confuse calm with safety again. My beloved child, look at the recent patterns in your life. Small changes often reveal big intentions. A sudden delay, a missing confirmation, a conversation that felt incomplete, these are not mistakes. They are adjustments. Adjustments designed to slowly shift control without resistance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the understanding that influence doesn't always push, sometimes it redirects. The gray-haired man doesn't need confrontation because he already believes the path is clear. But paths only stay clear when no one is watching. Awareness narrows that path. Presence complicates certainty. And that is why this moment matters more than you think. My beloved child, here is what you must remember moving forward. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly on time. The next 24 hours are not a deadline meant to scare you, they are a window meant to awaken you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the quiet strength of staying alert, grounded, and calm. When you stop reacting emotionally and start observing deliberately, you remove the advantage of those who move in the shadows. This is not about rushing. This is about seeing clearly. And once you see clearly, nothing that was planned in silence can fully succeed. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the warning turns into direction. You've reached the point where awareness must be anchored, not just felt. The gray-haired man depends on one thing above all else, that people remain isolated in their understanding. When clarity stays private, plans stay smooth. Don't skip. This is why connection matters right now. The moment understanding is shared, it stops being fragile. Stay till the end, because what you do with this awareness determines how the next 24 hours unfold, not loudly, not dramatically, but decisively. My beloved child, pause here and listen carefully. If this message is resonating, share it so the light spreads faster than uncertainty. Leave a comment so your voice becomes part of the moment, because presence leaves a trace. And subscribe to stay connected, because truths like this don't always arrive when you expect them to. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you when intention turns into movement. These simple actions are not routine, they create visibility. Visibility changes timelines. Visibility makes quiet plans hesitate. And hesitation is often enough to protect what matters most. My beloved child, carry this final truth from this part forward. You are not being asked to act in fear, you are being invited to stand in clarity. The gray-haired man counts on certainty, but certainty weakens when attention rises. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the calm confidence of knowing that awareness itself is power. You don't need permission to stay alert. You don't need approval to remain present. By staying connected, observant, and visible, you quietly reshape the outcome. And sometimes, that is the strongest move of all. My beloved child, don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now you are standing at the edge of understanding the real consequence of inaction. The gray-haired man is not rushing because he doesn't need to. He trusts delay more than speed. He trusts that comfort will keep you still. Don't skip. This is where most people lose, not because they are weak, but because they assume tomorrow will look like today. Stay till the end, because the next 24 hours are not about panic. They are about precision. Small movements, unnoticed by others, decide outcomes long before results appear. And right now, those movements are happening quietly around you. My beloved child, pay attention to what feels unusually quiet. Silence can be a signal. When conversations slow down without explanation, when confirmations feel vague, when certainty dissolves into "we'll see," that is not confusion, it is repositioning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in recognizing that the gray-haired man's greatest advantage is familiarity. People trust what they've seen for years. They assume experience equals fairness. But experience also teaches how to remove obstacles without leaving marks. Awareness disrupts that skill. The moment you see the pattern, it loses its smoothness. And that is why this message continues, to keep your awareness active, not asleep. My beloved child, here is what anchors you now. Calm observation. Steady presence. No dramatic reactions. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you when you choose not to disappear from your own story. You don't need to confront anyone. You don't need to accuse. You only need to remain present where decisions are assumed to happen without you. Presence changes assumptions. Presence introduces uncertainty where certainty once lived. And in situations like this, uncertainty is protection. This is how outcomes begin to shift, quietly, steadily, and in your favor. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the focus shifts to what happens when awareness stays active longer than expected. The gray-haired man assumes attention fades. He believes warnings pass, curiosity cools, and people return to routine. Don't skip. This is where his confidence quietly cracks. When attention stays steady, plans built on patience begin to feel pressure. Not visible pressure, internal pressure. Stay till the end, because sustained awareness changes the rhythm of decisions that were meant to flow uninterrupted. My beloved child, notice how power often reacts when it senses observation. It slows. It double-checks. It seeks reassurance. That hesitation is not weakness, it is recalibration. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in understanding that you don't need to act loudly to be effective. Simply remaining present, informed, and attentive forces adjustments behind the scenes. The gray-haired man did not plan for scrutiny that doesn't announce itself. Quiet observation creates more disruption than confrontation ever could. My beloved child, carry this with you now. You are not here to rush the outcome, you are here to steady it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you when patience meets awareness. By staying grounded and consistent, you reshape expectations without resistance. The moment someone realizes you are still watching, still aware, still present, the certainty they relied on begins to dissolve. And when certainty dissolves, control follows. This is how balance quietly returns, without noise, without conflict, and without warning. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the game shifts from awareness to action. You may have been wondering, how long can this situation stay hidden? How long before the gray-haired man's plan cracks? The truth is, the cracks are already appearing, but they are subtle. The longer you observe without rushing, the clearer they become. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because inaction can often reveal more than action. The longer the gray-haired man operates in his calm, collected way, the more obvious the gaps in his plan become. And when those gaps are visible, the entire foundation shifts. Awareness isn't just knowledge, it's timing. It's knowing when to stay silent and when to speak up. And you, my beloved child, are learning to understand that timing is everything. My beloved child, pay close attention. The gray-haired man trusts the structure around him, believes the quiet flow of life will keep everything in its place. But life isn't as predictable as it seems. The more time you stay alert, the more space you create for things to unravel. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the realization that patience is not passivity, it's power. The longer you observe, the more you understand. The more you understand, the more you can act with precision, not panic. Precision cuts through the noise. It finds the threads that others miss. And when you begin to see the threads, you are no longer caught in the web of someone else's plan. You're the one holding the scissors. My beloved child, the next 24 hours aren't just about protecting what's yours, they are about seeing what's been hidden in plain sight. The gray-haired man's advantage lies in the assumption that people only notice what's in front of them. But you, my beloved child, have learned to see beyond the surface. The deeper truth is not that he's powerful, it's that he operates under the radar, depending on people not asking the right questions. But questions are powerful. When you ask the right questions, the answers always surface. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in this simple truth: you are already equipped with everything you need to shift the balance. You may not have all the details, but you have the awareness, and that, my child, is all you need to begin the process of transformation. My beloved child, here is the key to understanding how this story unfolds. You are not meant to be passive. Awareness is your tool, your power, but action will be your weapon. As you move through these final hours, remember this: the gray-haired man is counting on your hesitation. He's counting on your silence. He's counting on you to doubt your own perception. Don't doubt yourself. Stay till the end, because once you embrace this clarity, you'll see the bigger picture in ways that were once invisible. Every moment you stay present, you move closer to your power. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the moment you finally understand. When your awareness is complete, your actions will be unstoppable. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now you are entering the phase where clarity turns into quiet control. What many people never realize is that moments like these are rarely loud. They don't come with alarms or announcements. They come as a calm stretch of time where everything looks normal on the surface, yet underneath, positions are shifting. The gray-haired man is relying on that normalcy. He believes that if nothing dramatic happens, nothing will be questioned. Don't skip. This is where your advantage deepens. When you remain attentive while everything appears ordinary, you begin to see what others overlook. Stay till the end, because understanding how calm is used strategically will protect you far more than reacting emotionally ever could. My beloved child, notice how certainty often hides behind routine. Familiar schedules, repeated phrases, and predictable behavior create a sense of safety that discourages scrutiny. That is exactly why this situation has reached this point. The gray-haired man understands habits. He understands how people stop looking closely once something feels familiar. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the realization that familiarity is not the same as truth. The moment you separate those two, your perception sharpens. You begin to notice small inconsistencies, things that don't quite align, timing that feels slightly off, explanations that sound complete but leave something unsaid. These are not accidents. They are the fingerprints of intention. And once you recognize intention, you are no longer moving blindly. My beloved child, here is the quiet strength you carry into the next phase. You are no longer reacting to events, you are reading them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the ability to remain calm while seeing clearly. Calm awareness unsettles those who depend on predictability. It introduces uncertainty without confrontation. And uncertainty forces reconsideration. You don't need to rush. You don't need to reveal what you know. Simply staying present, attentive, and grounded shifts the balance in ways that cannot be easily reversed. This is how control changes hands. Silently, steadily, and without warning. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the message reaches a point where understanding becomes protection. You may feel a quiet pressure building, not fear, not panic, but a sense that time itself is watching. That feeling is real. The next 24 hours are not loud, but they are sensitive. Small choices, small pauses, small observations carry more weight than big reactions ever could. The gray-haired man believes momentum is on his side. He believes once things start moving, they won't stop. Don't skip. Momentum only works when no one interferes with awareness. And awareness is exactly what you now carry. My beloved child, pay attention to how people behave when they believe the outcome is already decided. They become relaxed. They speak casually. They stop checking details. That confidence is not strength, it is exposure. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the realization that confidence without scrutiny creates blind spots. The gray-haired man does not expect resistance because he does not expect attention. He assumes you are already disengaged. That assumption is the opening. When someone believes they are unseen, their guard lowers. And when the guard lowers, truth surfaces quietly. You don't need to search aggressively. You only need to observe what is freely revealed. My beloved child, carry this final awareness with you from this part. You are no longer reacting to what might happen, you are present for what is unfolding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the calm certainty that awareness always arrives before change. When you remain steady, patient, and attentive, you remove the power of surprise from anyone acting in silence. And when surprise disappears, control shifts naturally. This is not the end of the message. It is the strengthening of your position. Stay here. Stay aware. The story is still unfolding in your favor. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the situation reaches a moment where understanding turns into leverage. What you are feeling right now is not tension, it is alignment. Alignment between what you sensed earlier and what is quietly confirming itself now. The gray-haired man did not expect alignment on your side. He expected doubt. He expected delay. Don't skip. This is why staying present matters. When awareness aligns with timing, even the most carefully arranged plans begin to lose their certainty. Stay till the end, because leverage is not force, it is knowing when the balance has already shifted. My beloved child, observe how decisions behave when they sense interruption. They slow down. They seek reassurance. They circle back instead of moving forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the realization that hesitation has entered a space where confidence once lived. The gray-haired man may not show it, but recalculations are happening quietly. He is checking angles, rereading steps, questioning assumptions. That alone tells you everything you need to know. When someone who relies on certainty begins to double-check, the path is no longer clear. And a path that is not clear cannot move quickly or cleanly. My beloved child, hold this truth steady now. You are no longer just aware, you are anchored. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the calm strength of remaining exactly where you are, attentive, grounded, and present. You don't need to push the situation forward. It is already responding to your awareness. By staying visible without reacting, you quietly reshape what happens next. This is how outcomes change. Not through noise, but through presence that refuses to disappear. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the message moves into a deeper layer that most people never reach. At this stage, what matters is not what is happening on the surface, but what is happening inside the minds of those who believed everything was already settled. The gray-haired man is calm on the outside, but calm does not always mean confidence. Sometimes calm is simply a mask worn while outcomes are being re-evaluated. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are now in a position where your continued awareness quietly reshapes expectations. When someone realizes they are being noticed without knowing how or by whom, uncertainty grows. And uncertainty is the one thing carefully planned outcomes cannot survive for long. My beloved child, this is where patience becomes strategic. Many people think patience means waiting without power, but that is not true. Strategic patience means allowing others to reveal more than they intended. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the way silence begins to speak. When actions slow down, when decisions are postponed, when conversations are revisited instead of finalized, those are signals. Signals that the certainty once relied upon is no longer solid. The gray-haired man may continue to appear composed, but beneath that surface, calculations are shifting. And every recalculation creates room for alternatives, room for protection, room for outcomes that were not originally planned. My beloved child, remember this as you move forward from this part. You do not need to rush clarity, clarity is already working for you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the quiet strength of consistency. By staying alert, grounded, and present, you deny silence its power. You turn invisibility into visibility without confrontation. This is the moment where balance begins to return, not suddenly, not dramatically, but steadily. And steady change, once it begins, is very difficult to stop. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the message reaches a phase where awareness becomes stability. You may notice that your thoughts feel clearer, less reactive, more grounded than before. That clarity is not accidental. It appears when confusion no longer controls the narrative. The gray-haired man thrives in environments where people doubt themselves, where they hesitate to trust their own perception. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The moment you trust what you are seeing, the advantage shifts away from those who depend on hesitation. My beloved child, stability changes how situations unfold. When you remain calm and certain, you stop feeding uncertainty into the system. That forces others to supply it themselves. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the realization that confidence does not need to be loud to be effective. The gray-haired man's influence weakens when he senses that his presence no longer creates confusion. When people stop second-guessing themselves, quiet authority loses its grip. That is how influence dissolves, not through confrontation, but through clarity that refuses to waver. My beloved child, carry this grounding forward. You are no longer waiting for answers, you are embodying them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the calm awareness that stability disrupts manipulation. By remaining steady, observant, and present, you quietly protect what matters without creating resistance. This is the kind of strength that lasts, because it cannot be easily shaken. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the message reaches a depth where understanding turns into quiet certainty. At this stage, the most powerful shift has already happened inside you. You are no longer searching for reassurance from outside signals. You are no longer questioning whether your awareness is real. That inner stillness you feel is not emptiness, it is readiness. The gray-haired man has always relied on confusion and delay to keep control balanced in his favor. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The moment confusion fades, his advantage thins. He may continue moving as if nothing has changed, but internally, the ground beneath his certainty is no longer solid. Awareness does that. It changes the environment without announcing itself. My beloved child, here is something most people never realize until it's too late: outcomes are rarely decided in dramatic moments. They are shaped slowly, through repeated assumptions that go unchallenged. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in recognizing that you have already challenged the biggest assumption of all, that you would remain unaware. The gray-haired man did not plan for clarity that lasts. Temporary attention is easy to ignore. Sustained awareness is not. When awareness remains steady, it alters behavior. Conversations become cautious. Decisions become slower. Confidence becomes conditional. None of this happens loudly, but all of it happens inevitably. My beloved child, let this understanding settle deeply now. You are not chasing control, you are allowing it to come to you naturally. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are no longer operating in the dark. When light remains present, even without confrontation, shadows lose their shape. This is not the end of the unfolding, it is the strengthening of your position. Remain steady. Remain attentive. What was once moving against you is now adjusting because of you. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the message enters a phase where inner clarity begins to influence outer reality. You may notice that situations around you are subtly shifting, not dramatically, not loudly, but in tone, in pace, in intention. That shift is not coincidence. It happens when awareness stays awake longer than expected. The gray-haired man relied on predictability. He relied on the idea that once a plan is set in motion, people stop paying attention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in realizing that attention sustained over time quietly bends outcomes. My beloved child, there is a powerful truth unfolding right now. When someone senses they are no longer invisible, they change their behavior. Words become measured. Decisions are revisited. Assumptions are rechecked. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the understanding that this is not resistance, it is recalibration. The gray-haired man is no longer operating freely, he is adjusting. Adjustment means uncertainty has entered his calculations. And uncertainty slows progress more effectively than confrontation ever could. You did not need to announce your awareness. Your steady presence was enough. My beloved child, carry this insight forward as you continue through these moments. You are no longer reacting to events, you are shaping the environment in which they occur. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the calm assurance that when clarity remains consistent, influence begins to shift naturally. This is how quiet power works. It doesn't rush. It doesn't demand. It simply stays present until everything around it must respond. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the message reaches a turning point that is subtle but decisive. You may feel as if nothing has happened yet, and that feeling can be confusing. But understand this clearly, the most powerful shifts occur before results become visible. The gray-haired man expected time to work quietly in his favor, but time behaves differently when awareness remains present. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in recognizing that delay does not always mean failure, sometimes delay means resistance has already been felt. My beloved child, observe how situations respond when certainty weakens. Plans begin to stretch. Conversations circle instead of concluding. Decisions that once felt automatic now require explanation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in noticing these signals for what they are. The gray-haired man is no longer moving with the same ease, because ease depends on invisibility. Once attention enters the space, ease dissolves. This does not mean chaos, it means caution. And caution slows outcomes that were meant to move quietly and quickly. My beloved child, hold this truth steady now. You are not forcing change, you are allowing reality to adjust around your awareness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the calm understanding that when clarity remains consistent, outcomes begin to align naturally. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to rush anything. By staying present, grounded, and attentive, you quietly reclaim influence over what unfolds next. This is the strength that endures, because it does not announce itself, it simply remains. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now the message moves into the phase where patience turns into quiet confidence. You may notice that your urgency has softened, not because the situation no longer matters, but because you understand it better now. That shift is important. The gray-haired man depends on others feeling rushed or uncertain. When people rush, they reveal themselves. When they doubt, they retreat. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in realizing that calm confidence denies him both advantages at once. My beloved child, notice how clarity changes your posture, not physically, but mentally. You are no longer leaning toward outcomes, you are standing firmly in awareness. That stance alone alters how situations respond to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in understanding that when someone senses you are no longer easily influenced, their leverage weakens. The gray-haired man may continue to move carefully, but careful movement signals caution, not control. Control flows easily. Caution hesitates. And hesitation creates space. My beloved child, let this final truth from this part settle within you. You are not waiting for permission to protect what matters, you already are. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the steady presence you now carry. By remaining grounded, attentive, and composed, you quietly ensure that no decision involving you can move forward without consideration. This is how balance is restored, not through force, but through awareness that refuses to fade. My beloved child, don't skip this final part. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now everything comes together in a way that feels calm, clear, and undeniable. You have reached the moment where understanding no longer needs reinforcement. You see the pattern. You feel the shift. What once felt uncertain now feels settled inside you. The gray-haired man's greatest expectation was that this moment would never arrive, that awareness would fade before it could stabilize. But it didn't. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This is where quiet clarity becomes lasting protection, because once awareness is integrated, it cannot be taken away. My beloved child, understand this deeply. Nothing powerful happens without resistance, but not all resistance looks dramatic. Sometimes resistance is simply presence that refuses to disappear. Over these moments, you have done exactly that. You stayed aware. You stayed grounded. You stayed attentive. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in realizing that outcomes rarely move forward when all eyes are open. The gray-haired man may continue to adjust, to slow, to reconsider, but that alone confirms the shift. Plans that depended on silence no longer have space to operate freely. And when space closes, influence follows. My beloved child, carry this final truth with you beyond this message. You were never powerless. You were never late. You were simply becoming aware. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you in the calm confidence of knowing that clarity changes everything. From this point forward, nothing involving you can move unnoticed. Your presence has weight now. Your awareness has settled. And that, my beloved child, is where true control quietly returns to you.